Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin's 2 Honor Mode Plus run. We are in Riker's Rest.
I trust that our
And
bond
Riker
is
is telling us
satisfactory.
all these nice stories. And whilst Riker is gracefully chatting with us, telling us about his corrupted childhood and why he is the way he is, there is actually a very easy way to bypass all of that. The guys, his guards, I was about to say these guards are seldomly, if never looking, but I need to correct myself. They are sometimes looking, but there's still a very, very easy way of getting around that, which is just successfully sneaking. Now I can promise you it makes sense to really go through the books. Mainly you'll get new recipes, and more often than not you will find something interesting. Like this here is so condensed and dense loot. Like every single bit of it, or in every little row you will find some loot. You will probably have a hard time finding so many clustered loot pieces next to one another. Might as well use it. So, after we've gone through all of that, oh wait a second, there's a nice little book. So after we've gone through all of that, there are a couple of things over here which we might want to use.
I see a trap nearby.
The creature barely notices your presence.
Good. Good. I think we have almost everything. We almost had it all. And there's even more loot to come. So here's the key. That's the key for Riker's room, by the way.
Good find.
Which we no longer need.
The creature warns you away with a throat melt.
And I think there was a lever over here. Yeah. Okay. Very well.
The servant responds with a blank look and a low groan.
So that lever opens the other door.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
And with all of that, we are done here.
I'm prepared. I can help you. You do your part. Then I do well.
We are basically saying, yeah, you know what? I mean, see you later. Don't draw your weapons now. You will lose the opportunity to get a source point from him. And all we really wanted was opening this here, because there is still the pyramid that I was talking about, plus 14,000 experience. There we go. Third pyramid. And some more loot where we can undisturbed just go through all of it. So yeah, that is in a nutshell Riker's Rest. We have looted everything and we can now continue with the quests on the graveyard, since we are going to visit Riker like way later. That's for now everything that we need from him. Once we have looted all of that, we're going to continue on the graveyard itself, because there are still some more quests that we might want to do. Good. Overall, very successful. Let's move to Stoneguard Graveyard and continue the quests here. So, there are a couple of quests if you look at the graveyard in detail. And the way I wanted to do is we started here and we did all of this part. So might as well move our way further up here. So do all of these sections and then this section over there. Since the graveyard is small, but yet like very packed with certain things that you can do, might as well not want to miss out on a single quest just because you have skipped it. So we've done all of this. We have been over here. I think, yep, we opened all of these checks, so that's fine. So then the next quest, literally we have done all of the lower parts, like invisible line. This here would be all of what we've done so far. This is the area where we are going to find the 4 heroes that we have heard about earlier. So let's set up for the combat and let's see that this combat is really easy. It just requires you to do one thing and one thing only, which is focus fire. Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. If you can do that, this combat is incredibly easy. If you fail to do that, then it's actually becoming quite hard. So we're going to look through that in the next video and see you there.